car now. Really? And I wanna share the stars that everyone was doing over there. So QB tried to show me how to do it. He sat me down in this place, and he said to me, nobody wanna see you rising, and when they do, they don't even like it. They just wanna see you deep in crisis. Drive yourself, you don't need a license. Holler her, she can even ride it. Go ahead, move your feet just like this. Then he showed me the latest. We walk over them haters. But what you do, man, azonto, azonto, azonto. Now watch me do my azonto, azonto, azonto. Now watch me do my azonto, azonto, azonto. Now watch me do my azonto, azonto. We walk over them haters. Now what you do, man, azonto, 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 azonto. We walk over the haters. Now what you do, man? They all wanna learn how to do this, so I'ma take you right through this. Azonto dance is the movement, so when you jump on the floor, better use it. First step is a step, step. You can move to the right, to the left, left. You can even freestyle when you step, step. Put your hands in the air, then you rep, rep. So go, go, go. Twist your fingers, you can wave and say hello, low, low. Make a fist, then you can hit them with that blow, blow, blow. No balance, that's how you do so. Let me see you go, go. QB taught me this. Nobody wanna see you rising, and when they do, they don't even like it. They just wanna see you deep in crisis. Drive yourself, you don't need a license. Holler her, she can even ride it. Go ahead, move your feet just like this. Then he showed me the latest. We walk over them haters. But what you do, man, azonto, azonto, azonto. Now watch me do my azonto, azonto, azonto. Now watch me do my azonto, azonto, azonto. Now watch me do my azonto.
Welcome to Clash Entertainment TV, associated with Miss Boroth Beauty Pageant. Today we're at the Battered premiere movie for Fatima Jabby, and we'll be interviewing movie stars, guests, and we'll find out why they're here today to just support this lady. So stay tuned and just see what happens next. Bye. So I'm here with the Miss Boroth winner. So tell me, why are you here today?
I'm just here to support Fatima and also Miss Boroth Beauty Pageant as the winner.
Okay, so you just came out to just support the movie, and do you know what the movie is all about?
I'm not sure, but I can imagine by the name is beaten up, suppose, battered. So I'm really excited to see it and actually find out what's the background of it.
Okay, well, thank you, and I hope to just get your feedback at the end of it.
Thank you. I'm really excited.
So, and I'm also going to interview the Miss Teen Borough for the Miss Boroth pageant. So, just please help me welcome her. Hi, so tell me, why are you here today?
Oh, hi. I'm here to support Miss Pageant, and I'm here to support the movie as well.
Okay, so do you know anything about the movie, what it's all about, what you're expecting from it?
I think the movie's about abuse. It's young child abuse. I've seen the trailer and I found it really interesting, and I'm really interested to watch it.
Okay, so you're just gonna see what happens, find out all about what's happening in the Nollywood industry itself.
Yeah, of course I am. I'm really excited to watch it.
Okay, well, thank you, and I hope to hear your feedback at the end of the night.
Thank you too.
Bye. Thank you. So just stay tuned. I'll be also interviewing tons of guests, tons of celebrities. So watch Clash Entertainment TV and Miss Boroth. Bye. Welcome back to Clash Entertainment TV, associating with Miss Boroth. And talking about Miss Boroth, we have the first winner ever of the Miss Boroth, and she's also crowned Miss Eternal. So tell me, Rosemary, how did that feel, crowning Miss Eternal?
It felt liberating, amazing, and I'm so honoured to be involved with the best charities ever.
Okay, so tell me, why are you here today to the Battered premiere?
I'm here today because I want to bring awareness and to show that domestic violence people should go and seek help for, and definitely we're in sponsorship with the movie Battered as well. So to come here and see my friend also Fatima Jabby is a real privilege.
Okay, so do you have any expectation of the night how it will go? Because I know that I've watched the trailer of the movie itself, and basically it's really enticing, and it's really like this thing that everyone want to come down, sit down and just watch and see how it plays out and how it ends. So do you have any expectation?
I do. I have a very strong expectation that it's going to be an amazing night, it's going to be an amazing movie, and it's going to bring awareness, and it's going to allow sufferers to come forward and to seek help, and that's exactly what we are aiming for.
Okay, great. She's great with words, not me. But stay tuned and we'll be interviewing more people. And thank you, Rosemary.
Thank you so much for having me. Take care.
So I'm here with one of the other contestants that participated in the Miss Borough. She won the Miss Best Speech and Miss Popularity. So tell me, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. So tell me, why did you come out today to just watch this movie, see what's up?
I wanted to support Fatima and support Miss You. So I'm here for Miss Borough, basically.
Okay, so you're just here to be one of the
Girls,
volunteer and all that. Okay, are you looking forward for the movie?
Yeah, I am. Can't wait to see it.
Have you seen the trailer?
I have, yeah. It looks very interesting, so looking forward to it.
Well, tell me how you find it at the end of the night.
Sorry?
Tell me how you find the movie at the end of the night.
Oh yeah, sure I will.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. So welcome back, and I'm here with this lovely lady all dressed in purple. So tell me, why are you here today?
Just to have to watch the movie because it's been advertised on televisions and I'm eager to see how it is and what will happen in the movie.
Okay, so you're just a big supporter of the Nollywood movies itself.
Yeah, exactly. I do work with them anyway, but I'm not an actress. I do distributions of the movies, yeah.
Okay, well, that's good. Maybe you could start distributing other people's movies.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so tell me, what's your name?
Sarah.
Okay, Sarah, and you're distributing Nollywood movies, and you just came out to just watch the movie, see what it's all about. So at the end of the night, maybe you could just give me a feedback.
That would be great. I will be pleased to see you again.
Okay,
so hoping that we're gonna see something that we've been expecting, because we've seen that it's about women being battered, being beaten, etc. So
domestic violence.
Yeah, domestic violence. So we being here, we want to see exactly what's going on and then maybe advise ourselves in our home.
It's a great tool to actually put out to the public so that this is what's happening in some homes, and if you need help, this is where you should go, and all that.
And I think it's going to be educative for most women.
Yes.
All right, we say mostly Africans because we go through this kind of, pain. Okay. So basically we're all here. Hopefully it's going to be good.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks. Okay. It's a pleasure.
Okay, bye. So that was just one of our guests at the Nollywood movie. So see you. So I'm here with Florence, one of the Nollywood actresses, and she's here to support Fatima with her Battered movie. So tell me, Florence, do you have any expectation of tonight?
Yeah, I have a lot of expectation tonight because the movie is a very great movie. Talking about domestic violence, is about jealousy and, mental disorder.
And I've heard that it actually points out some of the things that happen in the homes itself, and maybe it could be some of a lesson to most black women who's been through abusive relationship.
Yeah, it's true. They're going to learn a lot about it, and they're going to learn a lot about it, and change and know what is happening in the town. And I know that the artwork is very good.
Yeah, definitely. So I know that you've worked with Fatima. Do you think that she's actually expecting a big crowd today? Do you think that there's going to be tons of celebrities, people just coming out to support the movie?
Yeah, people are coming to support the movie. Fatima is a great lady, and she has put in a lot of effort. So that's why all of us were here, to bring up the greatness in her movie. Yeah, she's really tried, and they gave her an award in Washington, D.C. Yes. Yeah, she's very good, yeah.
I know that she just won an award also, and she's won many different awards for being a actress of the Nollywood industries, and now she's produced one and her own film, and that's what we're here today, the Battered movie. So just stay tuned, and thank you, Florence, for a great interview, and I hope to see you at the end of the event.
No problem. Thank you, love. Yeah, bye.
So thank you, and hope to see what's happening for the rest of the night. Bye. So welcome back to Clash TV, and I'm here with this lovely lady. She's been telling me that she's a producer, so let's find out something more about what she's produced so far.
I've produced a program called Champions. It's a talk show and mini or short films.
Okay.
I did it for about 4 or 5 years, but recently I'm doing my first series in the UK. It's called At Home Abroad. It's something you need to watch out for, so it's still being cooked.
Have you done all your auditions, having all your actress and main actress?
We've shot about 8 series already. Yeah,
So it's already been in the process and everything.
it's wonderful work. It was an opportunity to give a window of expression for the new upcoming actors here, and mixing them with some of the old. It was
Okay, so do you know any of the actors in this movie today, The Battered, since we're here to just like celebrate what's been happening and support Fatima Jabby?
Yeah, I'm here first of all to support Fatima. I think, we should give her a round of applause. She's done brilliantly. I know this is a debut production, and I'm hoping it won't be the last,
I know, and we all know that it's about domestic violence, abusive in the family. Do you have any expectation of how the night will go?
I'm hoping that after watching this, that there will be a lot of information passed on, and that we would all be the wiser, especially women. I can assure you that out of 4 people, you find about 3 or 2 people that have known someone who's been abused or been abused themselves. But because we're Africans, we're taught not to talk about this.
You're the second person that actually said that. Is it more abusive in the African family?
I won't say abusive, because they don't see it as that. They just see as the man is almost like a mini god.
Being a man.
Yeah, like a mini god. And some actually believe that when a man beats you, it shows that he loves you. All kind of nonsense going on.
So now we know that this movie will just give this point that showcase that, you know what, if you're doing this, we can't take it, and you know where to go, where to get the right information, and who to actually get support from.
Yes, I'm hoping that women will be liberated. I'm hoping that they'll be emancipated. I'm hoping that they'll be totally set free. I've said that in 3 different ways, just so they get the message. Be free to be all you're meant to be. Yeah.
That's great. Well, thank you, and I hope to actually see your series coming out and see some
get the
you produced.
Thank you.
Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you.
Bye. Stay tuned while we interview more celebrities and more people. So I'm here with Sunny King, a award-winning producer and director. So tell me, Sunny, how was your day?
My day is good, fantastic. It's such an honor to be here to support Fatima Jabby with a new film called Battered. So really pleased for her that she's, made a lot of a success, and I look forward to the film.
I know. So do you have any expectation of what will happen?
No, because I don't know. That's why I'm excited to see what story is in store for us, because I can't really tell. That's what.
Okay, well, since you can't tell us what will happen, maybe you can just we can drag you apart after the film and just interview you. So can you tell us something about what you do and the life that you're just surrounded by? Because you worked in the film area, right?
Yeah. I'm an award-winning film director. I did a short film called Unspoken recently. We won best film at the London Independent Film Festival. We just got nominated for the BAFTA award for best short film as well.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's good, because I'm also working with the BAFTA, so maybe.
Okay, maybe you could.
So maybe I can see. Maybe I can slip you into something. I'm joking. Okay. Not do anything like that.
It's alright.
But are you expecting the BAFTAs?
What am I expecting from the BAFTA?
Are you expecting it?
No, I wasn't. To be honest, I was actually quite surprised that we got nominated and stuff. So I feel really honored and blessed that we got picked up, which was nice, and I'm very, very grateful.
Do you know any of the actresses or actors in this movie today, The Battered?
Yeah, I know Yvonne. I know Fatima. Yvonne Hayes, she's one of the actresses in the film, and I know Fatima as well. She's in the film, so I'm just here to support them, really.
Well, I hope I can just drag you at the end of the evening, just find out your feedback about the film itself.
Okay.
So thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Bye. So that was Sunny King, award-winning director and producer. So just stay tuned and see some really interesting, I should say, Nollywood actors and actors. So bye. So welcome back to Clash Entertainment TV, and as I mentioned before, we're at the Fatima Jabby Battered movie premiere. And we're here with a lovely lady herself, dressed in green. So tell me, Fatima, are you excited about today?
I am thrilled. I've been looking forward to this, and it's here now.
I know, it's very here. There's tons of people here to support you. So tell me, how do you feel about it?
I feel great. It's an opportunity to showcase the different talent I have as a scriptwriter, as a producer, and as an actress. This is wonderful.
And don't forget, award winning in all those fields itself.
Yes, winning the African Oscars. Oh yeah.
I know. So I know that most people have been intrigued about the movie itself. So do you want to tell us about what we will be expecting tonight?
Well, it's called Battered. It's basically about domestic violence. So it's like the movie for me is to campaign against this horrible thing that is happening around the world, and people don't want to talk about it. This is an opportunity for me to tell people we need to say stop.
Yes. Put something out to the public and say this is what's happening most out, and we need to put something to it. We need to actually point out some flaws that's in some family and make some women more, what should I say?
Well, women need to know there is help out there.
Yes.
Keeping quiet is not the solution to battering. You have to say something, and you need to go and look for help.
And it's the 21st century. Women are more like men now, so they cannot be like sitting down in a family. And I know that this is what the Battered movie is here to be, like showcase, put out something in the public and say, this is what we need. We're a woman. We need to stand up for who we are.
Yeah, sure. That's what we're doing, and that's what Battered is about to do tonight. And I believe this film is going to change the way filmmaking is done in UK.
Well, I'm hoping to see the movie itself. We'll be starting in a few minutes, I hope. And just stay tuned to see what Fatima Jabby have planned for all of us. As I said, I'm Chanise Thompson, and we're at the premiere of Battered movie. Bye. So welcome back to Clash Entertainment TV, and as I mentioned before, we're at the premiere of Battered, and we're here with one of the gorgeous, I should emphasize, gorgeous actors. So tell me, what's your name?
Otto, Linda. I'm playing the detective Mark in this movie.
So do you want to tell us something more about the role that you play, more about the movie itself in general?
Well, my role is I investigate the sort of I investigate
movie itself.
Gone wrong with the whole battering of
The domestic violence.
Exactly. In general, I investigate that, and then I try to relocate Anne when she's been hit, and basically just investigating the whole case.
Do you have any expectation of the night, like how it will go, how people will react to the movie itself?
I think it's going to be great. I mean, Nelson Spike is a great director, and I mean, he said it's going to be great. So
he said you don't know if it's going to be great.
I haven't seen it yet, so I mean, I don't know. But I mean, we're all brilliant actors, so we'll. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Okay. Good night.
Well, thank you, and I hope to just catch you after the show itself, so you can tell me more about what you think about the way it's produced, the way it's actually been directed, and just tell me more about the role that Fatima and other actresses playing.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, I mean, it's going to be good.
Well, thank you very much, and I hope to see you. Bye.
Thanks.
Back, and we're with another gorgeous actor. So tell me something. Tell me about the role that you play in the movie itself.
Well, I'm a police officer. And I was actually arresting Fatima after, you know. So I mean, it was a great experience.
Yeah.
It was my first movies in Nollywood. So yeah, I was quite surprised, and it was a quite big and nice experience to get and to have. So
how was that actually just transforming into a black movie, the Nollywood industry playing a police officer?
Yeah, I mean, Fatima, I know her as a friend, and she asked me to. Yeah, and she knows that I'm an actor also, so it was quite spontaneous. So we didn't expect anything. So I don't know. I mean, that's the way it happened. So
do you want to give the viewers like a quick look about what's happening in the movie, what the movie's all about? Because I know that most people are intense about it. They watch a trailer, they see what's happening, but do you want to give like a more extensive?
The movie is about home violence and domestic violence, and it's full of high-paced film. So it's full of intriguing moments and quite violent. So I would advise everybody to watch this movie, and I haven't seen the movie either myself, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be great. So
do you actually would tell most women to just watch this movie, because as we know that it actually looked around domestic violence in homes and how abusive some women are in relationships. So what do you think about that?
Well, I think that's a major problem, not only in Nigeria or Africa, throughout the whole world, and it's dealing with this problem, this movie, and I'm pretty sure, and I'm positive about that it is empowering women, and it teaches people, men mostly, how to treat a lady and how not to treat a lady. So.
Well, thank you for your views, and I hope to see you after the show for you to tell me how it goes. Bye. Thank you. So stay tuned for more interviews from actresses, actors, celebrities, and guests. Bye. So we're here with one of the lovely actors in the movie. So tell me about the role that you play. Introduce yourself to the public for those who don't know you.
Well, my name is Lanre Balogun. I'm an actor, and I've been around for a while. I played the role of, Fatima's husband in this movie. I'm not what you're going to see in this movie. I'm
Just a role.
just totally different. Extreme end of it, okay? I'm not a violent man. I don't beat women up, but it's a good story. It's a good story to come out and see because you all have a lot to learn. These things are happening. It's happening everywhere. It's happening in the society, you know. There are a lot of weak men out there. I call that weak men because, you see, when you go out to beat women up, they just tend to show how weak you are. It's just a sign of weakness. Something you think you should be able to, through dialogue, settle, and then you resort to fist cuff. That shows you're very weak,
Okay, so what should we expect throughout this movie? Is it going to be like intense? Is it going to be like, as what the movie actually said, battered?
No, but I tell you, this movie is going to keep you at the edge of your seat from the beginning to the end of it. You're not going to lean back on your chair. You're going to stay put right on the edge and be staring at that screen. I bet you.
Okay, well, and I'm actually like intrigued about the message that he's sending out, that domestic violence for women is not acceptable in relationship. And what do you think women should do when they're in a situation like this?
Well, I think, the world has moved on now from the ancient days. There are areas you can seek help. There are lots of charities and stuff that are, you can go to and talk to people there. Definitely you will find help. There'll be people who can help you. You can go to the police. You can go to, so that, somebody won't just end up killing you in the house one day, So, there's no point. If it's not going to work, then everybody break up and go their way. Easy peasy.
Okay, well, thank you. And I hope to actually just watch the movie, see the role that you play. As you said, he's not the person in the movies, just playing a role.
I'm just playing a role. That's all I'm doing.
Okay, well, I hope to just catch you after the end of the night and you tell me about the movie and how it's actually being produced and directed. So thank you very much.
Welcome, darling.
Thank you. So thank you. And speaking of great actresses, I'm here with Theodora. She just launched her own movie, Shameful Deceit, and she's also an actress in this movie. So tell me, the lovely Theodora, what are you expecting from tonight?
It's gonna be a bang. It's a good movie. It's something that happens every day in the society, and we really want to address the issue. The men beating up their wives is really
not acceptable
at all. So
okay, do you want to tell us something more about the role that you play?
I played the role of a social service person, and I kind of was the person that actually saved
Okay, so do you want to send out a message to women who are in abusive relationship or abusive families to just tell them what about Battered is actually portraying?
Yeah. Battered movie is a movie showcasing wife battering by the men, and the reason why this film is being made is to put a stop to this. We believe that after watching the film, the women who are in this situation would know the appropriate authority to speak to when there's such a situation.
Okay, well, I heard that the movie is going to be very intense. You will not how to get off. Well, no, you will not want to get out of your seat. That's what I heard. Do you think it's going to be the same?
It's a good movie because I was on set. I was there when it was being filmed.
Yes.
So I would tell you, it's going to be one of the best movies this year.
Oh, really? Better than yours?
It could be. You never know until afterward. But I think it's a good movie. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's watch the press releases.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, thank you, Theodora, and I hope to just catch event in this.
I think it's a.
You telling me the feedback about the movie? So.
Which of the movies is this?
Yes, at the end of the night.
Yes, I will do. Yeah, definitely. I'll come back to tell you.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So that was Theodora, director and producer of Shameful Deceit and also an actress in this movie. We'll be interviewing other actresses such as this beautiful, lovely lady right here in brown. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
So are you in this movie or any other movie?
I'm actually a makeup artist for the movie.
Okay, so you've worked with some of the cast, and have you seen what they've been doing on set? What do you think about that?
Absolutely. They've worked really hard, and the movie is just fantastic. That's why I really want to see it tonight.
Okay, so as we know that the Battered movie is actually portraying domestic violence in the family, what do you think about that?
I think it's a good idea that Fatima has actually put the work together. So at least she's helping those who need.
And they're sending out messages to those people who are in abusive messages, say abusive unacceptable, is not acceptable for women. It's the 21st century, and women are more is actually as strong as male right now. So what do you think about actually like this portraying all of that to women?
Definitely, it actually proves to women that you can get help. You don't have to sit in there and then suffer because of your children. Because most women claim, "Oh, it's my children. I'm with my husband because of my children." But no, you don't have to. So you can actually seek help.
So, do you have any expectation of the movie itself?
I do. I don't want to let out the story, but obviously, it's a movie by Fatima Jabby, and I think everyone should see it. It's absolutely lovely.
Okay, well, thank you, and I hope to just get your feedback at the end of the night.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome back to Clash Entertainment, and I'm here with one of the lovely actress dressed in all green. Do we want to see her design? Very lovely. Who are you dressed by today?
I'm dressed by my stylist. Her name is Lena.
Okay. And as we know that you played a role in the Battered movie, do you want to tell us something about the way that the role that you play, I should say?
My role was the role of a lawyer, and I provided a support for my friend who was the lead character. I was the voice of reason because she was going through a lot of stuff. So I provided a lot of support and help and pointed her in the right direction.
Okay, and I know that people keep saying that it's going to be intense, it's going to be the movie of the year. What do you think?
I think it's going to be intense and dramatic, and I can't wait to see it.
You haven't seen it also?
No, I haven't. I can't wait to see it.
Okay, well, you've known what's going to happen. You know that because you played, you've seen how it's directed, you've seen how it's produced. What can you tell the public about the movie itself?
All I can say is the movie addresses domestic violence and the dangers of being in it. Because a lot of women go through love with a blind eye and a deaf ear. And it's such a shame, but it teaches you what not to do and not to take abuse. Even though you love somebody, you have to be treated with respect and dignity. And that's what this movie highlights. And we hope the message is driven across the board today.
Okay, I know that it's a Nollywood movie, and most of the people that I've interviewed so far, they keep saying except for, they keep putting like domestic violence more in African ladies. Do you think that more domestic violence is happening through the, what should I say, the African in?
I think domestic violence is a general thing. It can happen to anybody. It happens a lot back home and it happens here as well. Because you have to remember it's about mind games which men play, and women playing these mind games as well on men. So it's both sides and it can happen to anybody. So it's a universal story, and we hope we've made a film of a universal standard that everybody can relate to.
Well, thank you, and I hope to just catch you at the end of the night and you give me your feedback of how the movie goes.
Thank you. It was nice talking to you.
Thank you very much. Welcome back to Clash Entertainment TV, and I'm here with one of the cast. So tell me something about yourself and the role that you play within the Battered movie.
My name is Ayo Oyebade. I'm an accountant and associate producer of Shameful Deceit. I had a very small role in the film, but I was part of the crew, just helping out. Yeah.
Okay. And you're Theodora's husband, right?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, I'm correct with that. So, what do you think about the Battered movie? What lighten the domestic violence and so forth?
It's necessary. You know, like Shameful Deceit, Battered is a necessary film. We need to put the word out there. I know Western, the mainstream, make movies like this, but for Africans as well, we have to put the message out there that you can't keep silent about being, abused, domestic abuse, or any kind of abuse. So you must speak out.
It's definitely unacceptable in any kind of relationship within the African and within any other ethnicity group. So what kind of message do you think it's sending out to women itself?
I think it should empower women. I mean, I wouldn't say they should take drastic measures, but they should speak out. They should never keep silent because of the culture, of the kind of culture they came from. so they need to speak out. Yes, indeed. So it should empower them.
Okay, well, thank you. And I hope to just like drag you at the end of the night and you telling me more about the movie itself, giving me a good feedback. Do you think I could do that? Giving me a feedback at the end of the night.
Sure, I will. Yes.
Okay, well, thank you. And I'm Chanise for Clash Entertainment TV. We'll be interviewing more people, so just stay tuned. Welcome back to Clash Entertainment TV, associating with Miss Borough. And today we're standing with the lovely Maria Gomez. She has played different roles in different movies, such as Shameful Deceit, as we all know. And today she's playing a role in the Battered movie. Let's just find out more of what she does and more of the role that she plays.
Hi, obviously my name is Maria Gomez, and in Battered I was the lead character's mistress. Okay. So I was competing with Fatima.
Okay, so do you want to tell us something more about it? Going a little bit more in depth.
Well, the character's very... She thinks she's smart, but she's not. Obviously, the character Fatima knows what she's up to, but she's trying to convince herself convince Fatima that she's not doing that. Okay. So, yeah.
So, do you want to tell us something about the message that Battered is sending now?
Domestic violence on women, well, in general, is bad, but domestic violence on women is disgusting because what makes a home really is a woman. So if your home is broken, it's because really most of the time it's generally the men's fault. I don't want to say it's all the time is the men's fault, but what a woman makes a home. So don't break the home by doing violence. It's not worth it.
And some of the ladies that I've spoken so far to, they're saying that some of them think that they're in love. Do you think that most women stayed in relationship because they think in love, or maybe because of the children, or what?
I think personally they do it because the men or the women? The women. I would say love, but usually because the man makes the woman think that it's her fault that this domestic violence is happening. So it makes her feel guilty. So in other words, she has to stay and sort out her marriage. So and because they're so ashamed to speak out, they don't want no one to know what's happening in their home. So they literally have to stay back and try to sort out the problems that's going on. So yeah.
Okay, well, definitely. Well, thank you, Maria, for giving me your feedback on the movie itself, and I hope to see you at the end of the night for you to just give me your feedback about the entire movie.
Nope. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And I'm Chanise reporting for Clash Entertainment TV. Bye. Welcome back to Clash Entertainment TV, and I'm one of the actresses in Battered, and she's going to tell us something more about the role that she played. Tell us something general about Battered and anything else that popped up. So, good evening.
Anyway, I'm not really an actress before. I was fortunate to be one of them this time around. Okay. Yeah, and I played the role of a police officer. Okay. And I believe that Battered has something, to tell the world about how women are being treated in the marriage. Yes. It's a film that everyone's supposed to watch. And
I heard that it's going to be very intense, very outspoken, give a message to women. Do you think that the Battered movie gives a message to women?
Exactly. It will give a message to women, and men as well, not only women. Because when you watch the full details of Battered, you will really know that indeed this is what is happening to women. So I recognize women, and I advise people to watch the film, and it will be, very, very educative anyway.
Well, thank you very much, and I hope to drag you off the end of the night and you telling me more about the film itself.
I don't really know.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Okay. So just stay tuned for more interviews, and I'll be right back. So welcome back to Clash, and I'm here with one of the crew member and actor in Battered, and he played a police officer. So he's going to tell us something more about itself and his role is play, and also something more about the movie. So good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, my dear. I'm J1, event promoter, and this is my first movie. I'm a sergeant of this movie, a policeman on the movie anyway.
Okay. Yeah. So do you want to tell us something about the movie itself, The Battered, what the message is sent out?
Well, the message, as for me, as far as I'm concerned, the message go for both sides, the female as well as the male, because violence is not only happen to the female, it happen to the males as well. But there is no way for the males to complain, because if I call a policeman and say, "Oh, my woman is abusing me," there's no way they will come. The only thing they will tell me, "Well, I can advise you just leave the house." That's what they can say. Yeah, that's how it happens. So, and the situation of like when you watch, most of the guys, they don't have a status. So like if a woman abuses me, what do you think? Do you think I'll call police?
Well, that's true. So do you think that message only go out for women, and not only are people will women in domestic violence more than men?
Yeah, I didn't deny the fact that women not in to that more than the guys, but the guys as well suffering. But they don't have people to talk for
You're
them.
on the guy side.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, I am.
Okay, well, we're just going to find out something more about the movie at the end of the night. So maybe you could just give us your feedback.
Definitely, it's going to be a good movie. Good product, picture, everything going to be all right. Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, and I've enjoyed the rest of the night.
Thank you very much for it. Yeah.
Welcome back to Clash Entertainment TV, and I'm here with one of the most famous photographers, Daniel Sink. So tell me, Daniel, do you know anything about the Battered movie?
Battered. Well, you had the title, Battered. You shall be battered. That's what it means. Anyway, it's to do with domestic violence, you know. So Fatima Jabby went through a lot in the film. Yeah, it's a film that kind of bring to light the kind of how can I put challenges that some women face, you know, in marriages and things like that. Domestic violence is bad. So if you're a man, you beat your woman.
Are you looking forward for the movie? Watching it?
Honestly, am I looking forward? Yeah, I am. But the shameful thing is I cannot wait to finish because I have to go somewhere else now.
Well, then we should go right now because it's going to start anytime soon. So maybe I could just catch you after the break, a very quick interview, and you tell me something more about the movie itself.
Yeah, I should tell you something about the movie.
Yes, you're going to watch it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to tell me something about it?
Yeah, I'll tell you
Okay,
everything about the movie.
Okay, well, enjoy. And this is Daniel at Clash Entertainment TV. Bye.
And this is